Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my June Boxycharm box here for you today, and FYI, they did send this to me, so this was a PR sample. So I'm gonna do like I normally do in these videos. I've gone ahead and opened up this box. I've tried out the goodies inside, so I'll be able to run through them, kind of share some info with you guys, and also give you some little mini reviews on what I'm thinking about these products. So let's get to it. It looks like the card says The Oasis. Very relaxing looking. So first thing I got in my box is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, safe for sensitive skin. And this retails for $18. It says it is a fast-acting resurfacing body treatment that contains chemical and physical exfoliators that work together to deliver the benefits of a chemical peel and microdermabrasion at once. This hard-working scrub helps improve skin's texture and smooths away bumps, roughness, and stubborn, scaly areas. So I tried this last night on this arm, kind of upper area of my arm, and it worked really well. Very, very well. It's a very fine, micro kind of a scrub. So, I mean, it really felt like it was doing some good physical exfoliating. I could definitely feel it. Like it felt very gritty is what I'm trying to say. Very kind of almost sandy. So really nice and gritty. And then afterward, I mean, my arm felt very smooth. Comparing it with the other one, I can definitely tell a difference. So I think this totally works. Body products aren't my favorite things to get in boxes, but if I get one in there, I, want it to be a good product, and this seems like a good product. It works well. And then the rest of the goodies in here are all color cosmetics, which is really exciting because those are always my favorite things to get in boxes for me personally. Okay, next up, Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. Retails for $24. It says an extra lengthening, extra volumizing, extra bold mascara with a tapered dual fiber wand that defines and coats each and every lash with an ultra black, velvety, smooth formula. So I do have this on. I have a bunch of coats on, but I always apply a bunch of coats of mascara. Even my favorite IT Cosmetics superhero, I apply a lot of coats of it. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But just FYI, I do have several coats of it on. So here is the packaging on it. Pretty kind of matte looking packaging with pretty details. I don't really notice like a shape to it, like an hourglass shape or anything to the wand. Just seems kind of like a fat, slightly stubby fiber type of a wand, like a brush sort of wand, not a plastic. So that's what it looks like. So I do have this on, obviously, just so that I think it's okay. I'm really super picky about mascara, so I feel like I'm just so picky about them, and it's hard for me to really fall in love with ones other than my favorites. Like the IT Cosmetics Superhero, I love that mascara so much that I compare everything to it. That one just builds so easily on itself. Length, volume. I mean, it's amazing with one coat, but then it builds up really amazingly with 4 coats. So this one, it did build on itself. I was able to get volume with it. I do feel like I was able to get some length, but I kind of found myself sort of like having to work with it to not have the eyelashes sort of just stick together. Because I really love that kind of like really volumized, lots of lashes sort of a look. So I found that I kind of had to play with it a little bit more, but I'm happy with the final result. I do think it looks nice. I don't think it looks as amazing as my favorite, but I don't think it's a bad mascara. I think it's just a good one. I think it's okay, but I'm not jumping up and down excited about it. Next up, I got the Laura Geller Multitasking Eye, Lip, Cheek Palette Cream to Powder Trio. And this one is in shades of nude. So it has Tuscan, Coral, Coconut Grove, and Gold Dust. This retails for $24. Says the 3 Well Multitasking Cream to Powder Face Palette. The 3 Well, there we go. 3 Well Multitasking Cream to Powder Face. My brain finally understood what it was saying. Face palette that includes 2 finishes, Demi Matte and Subtle Shimmer. Each shade can be used on various parts of the face, including the lips, eyes, and cheeks. The silky, smooth, transformative texture goes on like a cream for easy blending and finishes like a powder for long-lasting color payoff. So I do have this on as my bronzer, as my blush, and as my highlighter today. Cute packaging to it. It's a smaller sort of a palette, so really good for travel. So you have kind of like a warm corally sort of a shade. You have a bronzer, and then you have a highlighter. So here are swatches on it. Really does have an interesting sort of a texture to it. It's, I don't know, it's not as creamy as a typical cream. It has, almost feels like a cream with powder mixed in it. I don't know how else to describe it. Really very interesting. I found it easy to blend. I used a duo fiber brush for each of the different colors and kind of stamped it on. Instead of sort of buffing or blending, I sort of stamped it on, which is typically what I do with cream products because I find that they blend the best for me that way. So that's how I applied it. I think they're pretty colors. This is a warmer sort of a bronzer, so know that about it. This is kind of a, just an orangey golden sort of a highlighter. It's pretty. Cream products are not my very favorite products. I think they, for me personally in my combo oily skin, I think they're really pretty on the skin, but I don't always get the longevity with them. I will annotate how these wore for me, but I will typically top a cream product with a powder to kind of help longevity for me personally and my skin type. But I think these were blendable. I think they're pretty. Yeah, love this duo. So this is what I have on my lips right now. This is the Kab Cosmetics, K-A-B Cosmetics Lip Duo, and I got the shade Charming, the duo in Charming. So it retails for $40. It has everything you need to create the glossy lip you've always wanted. This vanilla scented duo is perfect for a night out on the town or a casual everyday look. The Fly or whatever that is back. Use the liner and gloss together or each on their own. Okay, so this is the liner, like that you've got the color on both sides, so that's really nice. This is what it looks like. So there's that. It looks like, it feels plasticky, so I believe this is that you would, turn it up like a retractable. It doesn't seem like it would sharpen. It's hard to tell, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so Charming in the liner, and then here is the gloss. Big kind of like stubby, fat sort of a packaging to it, pretty design on it. Has a big doe foot applicator, so you get a nice amount of product on your applicator there. Kind of an angled doe foot. And this is what it looks like. This is really more like a lip lacquer. I mean, it is super duper pigmented. So less like a see-through gloss and more just like a really opaque lip lacquer, but very comfortable on the lips. Has a really nice yummy vanilla scent. I love the scent to it. It really is so, so comfortable on the lips. I mean, great formula to it. Little tiny bit of tackiness just to let it, you know, adhere to your lips well. So really like the formula of it and how it feels on the lips. Really like this color. It's kind of like a muted red, like a muted, not full-on red, but just a very pretty color. And the liner and gloss match very well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I think it's very comfortable on the lips, really pretty color, smells nice, it's awesome. Okay, and then last up, a palette. Look how fun. So this is the Touch in Soul Fill Up Orange eyeshadow palette, and this retails for $32. It says, combine your love for strong color and glamorous glitter in the newest eyeshadow palette from Touch in Soul. Get 9 different shades in matte and glitter textures. Perfect for creating versatile looks. These eyeshadows are non-creasing and glide onto lids smoothly for easy application and long-lasting wear. So I have this on my eyes today. It's just a really fun, orangey, warm palette. Cute packaging to it. Love the packaging. The kind of glittery and the gold. Super cute. Reminds me of the shape of the MAC palettes that are long like this. So when you open it up, it has the little cover dealie, and that's where the colors are listed, the names of them. So here it is right here. It's really cute. Wasted space, but still a cute palette. So you can see it's a very warm kind of a color story to it. This one is matte, this one is matte, and then the rest of them are all satins or shimmery metallics or a glitter. Oh, actually this one's matte too. So matte, 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 kind of satiny, metallic-y. This is more satin, more metallic-y, 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 glittery. So there you go. Here are some swatches Very, very pretty. Honestly, the only one I kind of struggled with was this one right here. And I think it's just because it's a very light color. I mean, I was like, is it showing up? It's just a very light, kind of a nudie sort of a shade. But once I put this on my eyes, I could definitely see that. Put this in my outer corner, didn't have trouble with that. This on my lids, this on my lids, and then a little bit of this on my lids. And I applied it first without a glitter glue. I would use a glitter glue with this because it is more of a loose glitter. I mean, it's obviously packed into a pan, but once you get it on your finger and start to apply it to your eyes, you're going to want to have something to adhere it with. So I used a glitter glue after first trying it without one, and I preferred it with a glitter glue. So yeah, there is that. I think it's really pretty. I don't think it's the most amazing eyeshadow formula I've ever worked with, but I do still think it's really pretty. I love the color story and love that it came in the box. That's always, eyeshadow palettes are my favorite things to get. Okay guys, so that is everything that I got in my box this month. So I just added up the value and it's $138. So awesome value. Really enjoyed this box this month. Like I said, color cosmetics are always my favorite things to get. So I love that this box had tons of color cosmetic stuff in it. I would say my favorite things would be the lip duo and then the eyeshadow palette. So really enjoyed those. So yeah, great box. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe to Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box. What was your favorite thing that you got? Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!